Hi, this is Nuala,
And this is Matt.
and we're from Evolve Health Store in
In
Enniscorthy. And this is a disclaimer for the production that you're about to see.
In the production you're about to see, all characters depicted are entirely an act of fiction and bear no resemblance whatsoever to any characters, living or dead.
All props that are used are the property of Evolve, and all hair colour and accents that may be used are purely exaggerated, and no offence should be taken when the character is
being depicted. And no animals were subjected to any cruelty during the filming of
Except
this
me.
production. And me.
So enjoy this production.
It will be the last.
Exactly the last, and you're not to ask us again.
Don't ask.
Don't ask.
Don't ask.
Don't ask. Bye.
Bye for now.
Enjoy. Good evening. Here is the 6 o'clock news. Continuing with the crisis of recent events as a new variant from COVID-19 continues to impact our society with shop closures and fear stalking our streets, with more and more victims of the new zombie variant driving more and more people indoors, all is left is tumbleweed and zombies walking our streets. We have been visiting towns around the country to see how locals are coping today with our correspondent Abe McLincoln, and reporting from Enniscorthy, where one local shop has remained open despite unprecedented challenge brought by this latest COVID variant. So over to you now, Abe, and can you tell us the scene in Enniscorthy?
Well, Breeding, myself and the crew have just arrived into Enniscorthy. I must say it was a very nervous journey. Unfortunately, as you describe, there are indeed victims of this new variant stalking the town already. There are people terrified, cowering behind curtains, I must say, and the Gardaí are travelling in armoured cars. Amidst all of this devastation, we find here in this establishment a veritable haven of life. Strangely, the members of the staff and the proprietor have chosen to keep this business open during this time, and I'm on my way now to have a word with some of the staff and indeed the owner to establish just why they've chosen to keep this business serving these creatures who are hugely challenged at this time of immense danger.
Well, Matt, why did you choose to keep your business open during these unprecedented, dangerous times?
Well, actually, the way it came about was that myself and my wife Nuala, we had a chat and we decided, I think, that we would keep the business open. And to our surprise and delight, the staff rode in behind us completely. And so I've actually asked them to come in today so that they can explain to you their own personal reasons for their exceptional bravery. So now we're going to go into the administration aspect of Evolve and speak with Carmel. Carmel, why did you choose to put yourself in danger during these unprecedented, dangerous times?
Well, I know there's danger, and I know that, it isn't ideal. But, sorry, I have to deal with this zombie here. So, get back! You can't come into the office. It's okay now, it's gone. So, as I was saying, we are a team here in Evolve, and we've always been a team. and we have to stick together to do this. And that's what it's all about. Get back, you can. Get back. I have to go now, sorry.
So, Helena, I believe that you drive all the ways from Arklow to come to Enniscorthy and come to work. That must be quite a commitment for you.
That's right. But you know, I have 2 kids, and sure, I reckon I'd be better off coming down here for a couple of days to stop me from going like a zombie myself.
And you mentioned to me earlier on that you actually sell them Matt's fish oils.
I do, because I think, do you know, whatever chance they have of getting around and remembering how to get themselves around the town, I think that Matt's fish oils really help them.
And I noticed that you wrote the directions for how to take them on their forehead. It's really a creative way of overcoming the memory difficulties they must have.
Yeah, well, they do seem to look in the mirror, so I reckon they'll remember then.
Thank you very much, Helena.
God, my glass over there. Oh. Hello? Evolve? Deirdre. I'll just check for you now.
We're just going to go over and look at some of the stock here in Evolve. Oh, goodness gracious, that's a very worrying sound. Oh, dear, is that a zombie coming?
Oh no, that's just my leg.
Oh,
Yeah,
goodness.
I just had to tell this person.
You had,
No, I'm
was
sorry,
very
don't
worried
have
there.
that. Talk to you again, bye.
So, Deirdre, how do you manage working with the zombies?
Well, you know, I just do rapport with them, and like when I'm dragging my leg around, they just think, you know, that I understand how they feel, but you know, sometimes I have to be careful they don't think I'm slagging them. But
Yes.
I've done a lot of body scans with them now.
understand.
Oh, an awful lot of stuff
Really?
shows up from heavy metals are so
Really?
bad. And then, of course, there's no brain power whatsoever.
Oh,
But sure, you'd feel sorry for the poor old craters, and you'd have to do your best for them, the poor little things.
Yes.
Like,
I see. Well,
but yeah, no,
thank you
I'm
very
glad to do
much.
it.
Yeah, thank you very much, Deirdre. Thank you.
Okay.
And so, the next expert here in Evolve that we're going to speak to today is the resident expert on Dr. Hauschke's skincare, who is Josephine. Oh, Josephine, there you are. Well, I believe that you've been helping these zombie people with their skin. I would have thought that was impossible, is it not?
Well, it is difficult because some of them would only have one ear and maybe their nose wouldn't be in the right place, and it is kind of difficult to say the least. But the way I look at it, if they want to spend €50, I'm going to give them the best I can do for them because they're entitled to it just like everybody else.
Well, wise words indeed. Thank you, Josephine.
No problem. I'll get that for you now. You stay where you are, so and I'll just go and get it. Will I get 2 of them for you? No problem. Yeah, I'll get you 2 of them. Right so. You want anything else now?
So, Emma,
Yeah.
I noticed earlier that you were very helpful to these creatures and you were getting things for them. Also, incidentally, I noticed that you're wearing sunglasses. Any particular reason for that?
Well, actually, it's just because, you know, I wouldn't like them to think that I'm staring at them, you know. So that's all there is to it, really.
Oh, okay. Thank you for that, Emma.
Ah, Jenny, How did you get on with that last zombie in the body scan?
Asher, you know yourself, Bridget. I mean, I did the body scan on the poor old creature, and sure, he's riddled with worms.
Yeah. God, that sounds dreadful.
That's what I'm saying. You're taking him now next because he wants a nutritional consultation. Yeah.
God.
And I don't know, like, what you're going to say to him.
God, I'd have to give them pumpkin seeds for the maggots anyway, Jenny.
But they all won't eat pumpkin seeds.
Yeah.
You know, I think they really eat.
Right, people mostly, I think, really, isn't it? Yeah.
Well, he mustn't have been hungry because he didn't.
God, you are lucky, Jenny.
No, I did have a stick now just in case, you know, he was looking for a snack.
I'll need one of those as well. Can you give me only your stick, Jenny?
Oh, you'll have to have a stick, and I have a rifle as well that Gavin gave me. So you can use the rifle if you need.
Okay. Oh, that sounds like... Yeah, alright.
You might have to shoot him now if he gets a bit, you know, annoyed with you.
Okay.
But sure, what can we do, Bridget? The thing about it is there's no people coming to us, so we have to take the zombies.
I suppose
So,
so.
what can you do?
Sure, there's nothing we can do,
No,
Jenny.
we just have to get on with it.
You're right, so. Sure, I suppose send them in to me then when you're finished with them, and I'll give them a bit of coaching on what they should be eating.
Okay, Bridget. See you later.
Okay.
Bye.
Best of luck, Jenny. Bye.
And so, as we conclude this segment on this report from this extraordinary store here in Enniscorthy, I think we've got a question to answer. And that has to be that, have we been looking at what is behaviour which might be seen by some as foolhardy, or in fact, is it the future of retailing in Ireland? So, pondering this, Brittine, I'm going to hand it back to you and back to the studio.
See you later at the party, Miriam. I'm dressing in a zombie.
A very good question to ponder indeed, and that report was by Abe McLincoln, RTE's correspondent. And that's it from us in RTE this evening. Wishing you a very good evening and good night.